All right. We've opened up a new Google form, and inside of the form, you'll make sure in settings, you go to quizzes and make this a quiz. So turning it on, and you'll notice I have this. It's, I believe, in beta form, but you might have it now too. You have the option that you can turn it on locked mode, which means when the quiz is being taken, you can't go to any other tabs, so they can't cheat. You can release the grades right after submission. You can allow the respondents to see missed questions, correct answers, point values, all those things, or turn them off. All right, we're going to make one really quick here. We're going to call this form US symbols, because I've been working with first grade lately. First question is going to be their name. You'll notice that the forms do automation of looking at what you've written down to what you should have. So there's a short answer. If you want, you could go in. Everything has answer keys, and you can write in the correct answer that they have to put. It will check for spelling. So if they spell it wrong, they won't get the answer right. So that's something to be aware of as you're doing those things. Of course, we're not going to do that for their name. Let's now add a question. We're going to call this who is this? And I'm going to put in an image. And we're going to look up George Washington. And I'm going to insert a picture. I can then have, for my questions, I even have this option down here, up here. I can add a caption and say, hint, he was the first president of the United States. And I can add options. And this is going to be for multiple choice, but we know multiple choice. So I'm going to do a drop-down box instead for this one. And our options will be George Washington, Benjamin Franklin, and let's do Thomas Jefferson. Sorry about sniffing. Next question. We're going to do check boxes and say, click on the images that represent the United States. And I'm going to now add an image. And let's put in the US flag. And then another option. Oops. Let's put in the bald eagle. Let's put in a pyramid. Right? So that our answer key, you can have them know they need to pick both of those. I realized we didn't put our answer in for this one. So we need to do our answer key, click on George. Okay, this one's going to be just for fun. Our next one, we're actually going to add in a video. I went and found this video on YouTube. I copied and pasted and put it here. When you find your video, you can select it. that video went before. I want it after. Okay. It's going to be spelling bee school stuff. And our question is going to be, did you enjoy the video? And we're going to put this on a scale of 1 to 10. So 1 is bad. 10 is going to be great. It doesn't need an answer key because it's an opinion. And then from here, I'm going to show just one other feature. Let's add this. We'll random, like, should we change how we vote for our president? That's going to be a hot topic, right? We're going to have these options be yes, no. See how it gave me a suggestion there? I can say no and maybe. Okay. I'm going to add a section after this and call this section explain. Now, sometimes, depending on their answer, you want them to go to other places. So I'm only going to make this one go to explain it. The rest, I'm going to have them just submit the form. But that one, I want them to come down and explain their answer. So here now, I'll put in one more question that says, explain why. Or explain why you answered yes. Okay, and now it's a paragraph form for them to be able to put it in. And there is our quiz. It's all ready to go. I can be able to send this via email, make it a link, or even get an embedded code to put on a website. I can put it onto Google Classroom if you want to see how it looks. I can preview it. Locked mode is on.